judges, committees, and everyone's here today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I start my speech, I would like to invite you all to thanks to Allah Almighty, who has given us mercy and blessing so we can be together in this blessing place. And let's deliver salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which has brought us from the darkness to the brightness by Islam religions. Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, have you ever noticed how nature speaks to us without words? When the birds sing at dawn, they remind us to start our day with gratitude. When the rain falls, it teaches us patience, because after every storm, the earth blossoms once again. When the rivers flow gently, it shows us that life must keep moving forward, no matter what the obstacles. But sadly, many people no longer listen. Instead, they try to control nature, cutting down forests without thinking, polluting rivers, and hunting animals until they vanish. The result: floods, droughts, climate change, and disasters that hurt not only humans but all of creations. Now, let us imagine for a moment, what if we truly listen to nature instead of forcing it? We would learn humility, because the earth doesn't belong to us, we belong to the earth. We would learn discipline, because every season comes in its time, just as every prayer comes in its time. We would learn balance, because everything in nature lives in harmony, just like the balance a santri must keep between learning, worship, and serving the community. As santri, we are taught not only to memorize books, but also to reflect on the signs of Allah in the universe. The Quran says, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Inna fi khalqis samawati wal ardi wa ikhtilafil layli wan nahar ila ayatin li ulil albab. In the creation of the heaven, the earth, and the alternation of night and day, there are signs for people of understanding. So, if we listen to nature, we are actually practicing our identity as santri, to be people of understanding, people who learn from everything Allah has created. Nature teaches us patience, responsibility, and trust in Allah's plan. Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, the challenge for us is simple yet profound. We will ignore nature's voice, or will we be humble students who learn and listen? If we choose to listen, we are not only save the environment, but also save our own souls. Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, today, Indonesia faces not only political and social challenges, but also a growing environmental crisis. Massive floods, widespread forest fires, and hazardous air pollution are clear evidence that environmental destruction has reached a critical point. This is a reminder that protecting nature not just about ecology, it is about securing the future and the next generation. As the young generation, especially as santri, the time has come for us to rise and become agents of change. We can start with small action, keeping our environment clean, planting trees, reducing plastic use, and educating our communities about the importance of environmental preservation. Let us treat nature not as a wise resource to exploit, but as a wise teacher that imparts life lessons. Because if we keeping forcing it will without listening to nature, then destruction and suffering will only continue to grow. Let us prove that as santri, we are not only knowledgeable in religion matters, but also wise in caring environmental and all of Allah has created. Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, maybe that's a little that I can convey. Hopefully can useful for all of us. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.